May 10th is the day of loneliness. Individuals born on May 10th can be very effective in their sphere of action. Generally, these people obtain better results when working alone than when working in a team. If professors, they will teach others posing themselves as examples. They will be hard to follow, for this example is dynamic. Unusual thoughts are not the only highlights of their originality, but also the way they make these thoughts known to the world. Frequently, people born on May 10th draw opponents. While being disciples and later when building their career, they make enemies among powerful people. Later, during life, these enemies show up and start creating obstacles. Usually, those born on this day are not intimidated, but they seek their own version of the truth and act in their own way. Often, these people have great grace and/or charm, and so they can be very persuasive, even seductive. Gifted individuals, those born on May 10th, are receptive, in particular at the signs of destiny. They are able to join the trends of society rather than engage in pointless battles with the forces of their time. Natives know instinctively how to react. They will know when to go forward and when to retreat, when to fight and when to avoid an obstacle, when to enforce and when to negotiate. Because they have a strong intuition that will help them better understand the world. Natives follow their premonitions and often will prove they made the right decision. People born on May 10th shall endeavor to evaluate the consequences of their actions. Most times they get involved so much in what they do so they miss the goal. Also, their impulsive nature can lead them to murky waters. In social circles, in the family, just as in the workplace, natives should assume greater responsibility for what they say and what they do. Those born on this day must remember from time to work for the good of others. It must be said that people born on May 10th are not selfish, but too preoccupied with their own benefit. Activities that reduce the excessive concern of the self are very important for the spiritual development of the natives. Some activities they could get involved in are output in groups, taking on mundane responsibilities, or even work with the poor. It is important to remember that people born on May 10th are very gifted and that from time to time these people must be directed towards the right direction or be prevented from taking part in strange actions. Natives tend to very seriously turn their attention to randomly chosen problems. For this reason, they can miss sometimes the panoramic picture. So they can be considered lucky to have friends or family whose opinions they can count on and whose criticisms they may accept and even respect. The best guidance for these natives is sincere love and appreciation. To the extent that those born on this day will feel less alone and will feel that their fears are not misunderstood, they will appreciate the solace offered by society. Although they would not seem to need it, emotional support is essential. Natives need it to feel appreciated and useful. Tips. Try to think before you act. Estimate the consequences of your actions. Do not neglect mundane debts, nor your role in the group. Be more concerned with others and their needs. Be receptive to possible advice. Numerology. Ruled by the sun. You are known to be ruled by day number 10, if you are born on the 10th of the month. There are many great leaders, administrators, as well as artists born on May 10th. Fred Astaire, Bono, Linda Evangelista, etc. The numerology reading means that if you are born on the 10th, you are ruled by the sun. The traits that you demonstrate include being influential, commanding and controlling. This is all positive as they enhance your character. You are an honest, outspoken and bold person. To be born on the 10th of the month, it means you are straightforward, hardworking, diligent and normally successful in your field. You are proud and confident, and you love to live life with dignity. You are hardworking and never like to follow others. You have the ability to shine in politics, medicine, teaching, astrology and the field of fine arts. You normally have sufficient money, though you do not like to work for it. You dislike being involved in treachery, cheating or deceit. Your downfall is that sometimes you become proud and arrogant, thus annoying people around you and generating enemies. You overemphasize your achievements, and you can face failures. The advice for you is to be careful not to earn a negative name. Because if you do this you may lose your position, thus diminishing your confidence, and eventually you may end up following others. Health-wise you may have problems with poor vision, hypertension and heart disease. The advice is that you should listen to others sometimes. To win in life you need to show qualities such as being honest, being sincere and straightforward. The good news is that success comes to you easily, but you may fall in the trap of being boastful. For people born on May 10th, the lucky days are the 1st, 10th, 19th, and 28th. Decisions and actions taken on these dates will bring success. They are the perfect days to start a new business, start building a house, relocate to a new job or house, buy a vehicle, property or jewelry, etc. The unlucky days of the month are the 8th, 17th and 26th. There is more chance of failure on these days. Action may lead to a waste of money, effort, and you may lose your reputation. Ruby is your most suited gem. You can also wear a yellow sapphire and topaz. These improve your luck, health and will give you success. These gems also promote the healthy growth of your young sons and daughters. Normally these are worn on the right hand ring finger.